Hello and welcome back to Wyoming Sage. I'm so glad you could join me here today. I'm excited to share with you guys a super simple and fun project today. I found a couple old hoses that were damaged in my yard as I was gardening, and I got this great idea to repurpose this old hose. So if you have a broken hose, pay attention. This is a great repurposing and crafty idea. I love doing projects that I can just pull together things I already have in my house and make something beautiful out of them. So now that you have your free hose, grab some zip ties. Zip ties make this project so simple and also sturdy, since I'm going to be putting this wreath up in a place that gets a lot of traffic. And I just picked up some florals from my local Joann Fabrics. I like to be super thrifty, so I picked up these florals when there was a sale going on. And I just started piecing this thing together. I put some florals together to see what looked good next to each other and where I would like them. And when I found a good place, that's when I tied them down with some floral wire, nice and secure. You know, it's really fun to do some projects using stuff that you can find around in your house and repurposing those things. And so go ahead and look through your garden supplies and see what cute garden accents you can add to your wreath. And it makes it really interesting and fun too. So now that I've tied down the hefty things with zip ties and I've used that wire, I'm just going to use some hot glue to pin the smaller pieces and extra pieces in place. I realize that I can get so focused on my work and that list of never-ending tasks that need to be done that I forget to take time to do something that I really enjoy. And now that the kids are home from school and we are on this different summer schedule, it's really hard to find some time for me. And so I strongly suggest taking a moment to do something that really makes you happy. Something that is an outlet for you and that just excites that child within and brings out that joy, whatever it is, whether it's art or exercise, yoga or meditation. Do something just a little bit now and then to revive your spirit and makes you feel like you. And here's another cute garden accent I found. And I actually spray painted the tip of this. I think it's called a spade? A shovel? A garden shovel? No, I think it's called a spade. Okay, now I really want to know what you call it. Comment down below, do you call it a spade or a shovel? Phew, now that we've got that covered, you can always spray some of your garden accents to go with the color scheme in your wreath. Here's a useful tip for you. This is a command hook, the kind that has the strip that just peels right off. And I've had it hanging up there for about 3 years, hanging wreaths on it, and it's done great. So I'll put a link down below to my Amazon store that you can check those out. And I just put a handy dandy zip tie up there. And voila. From a broken old garden hose to a beautiful wreath. You can really make this project your own. Do you like it? I hope you like it. If you did, press the like button, and if you haven't already, press subscribe so that I can see you again. I pulled the colors for this wreath from this really cool wagon my husband got from a trip to Costa Rica that we have sitting out on our porch. And these colors are actually really bright for anything that I usually put out on the porch, but I just thought it would be really fun to tie in this colorful mat with the pinks and the blues and the greens and make a wreath that kind of worked around that. So I love just using a color scheme to decorate. And that pop of yellow, you gotta love it. I wanted to show you some beautiful scenes from our local Riverside nursery. And they do these fairy gardens that are so beautiful. This is another place that makes me feel so happy. Being surrounded by all these beautiful flowers and plants, and it just fills the soul. Thanks so much for joining me here today. I hope that you enjoyed your time, and go out and do something that brings joy and beauty to all those around you. And I hope I see you next time on Wyoming Sage. Love you lots.